The ears. We'll use purple yarn for demonstration. Please refer to the stitches, ignoring the yarn's color. Take out the corresponding yarn. Work into a match crochet. Wrap the yarn around your fingers like this. Make a loop around your middle finger, pinch the crossover. Insert hook into the loop on middle finger. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. A match crochet is formed. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, then work 4 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 4 single crochets. Insert hook into the match crochet, hook the yarn and pull up loop. Yarn and hook, pull through both loops on the hook. Mark the first single crochet through the underneath of the V shape. Continue to work 3 more single crochets. Four single crochets are done. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Remove the marker. And work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Insert hook into this marked stitch. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. Then pull the first loop through the second one. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch, then work set off 1 single crochet or increase twice. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. The first set, work 1 single crochet and 1 increase. Mark the first single crochet. Then work 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Keep working 1 more set. Work 1 single crochet and 1 increase as 1 set. Two sets are done. Remove the marker. And work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 2 is done. In round 3, start with 1 chain stitch, then work set off 1 single crochet or increase for 3 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. The first set, work 1 single crochet and 1 increase. Mark the first stitch. Next, work 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Please finish the rest 2 sets by yourself. Work 1 single crochet and 1 increase as 1 set. 3 sets are done. Remove the marker. and work 1 snip stitch in the first stitch. Round 3 is done. In round 4, start with 1 chain stitch, then work set of 2 single crochets or increase for 3 times. Finally, end with 1 snip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. The first set, work 2 single crochets and 1 increase. Mark the first single crochet. Work 1 more single crochet. Next, work 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Please finish the rest 2 sets by yourself. Work 2 single crochets and 1 increase as 1 set. 3 sets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 snip stitch in the first stitch. Round 4 is done. Stretch the loop, break yarn, leaving a long end. Pull the yarn tail out. Cut off this yarn tail. Use a yarn needle to conceal the yarn tail inside the fabric. And finally, cut off excess end. The first part of the ear is done. Take out the corresponding yarn to make 15 pieces of 12 cm long yarn. Then we divide 3 pieces as a group, a total of 5 groups. Fold the fabric in half, and then fix 5 groups of the yarn to the 5 corresponding stitches on both sides of the round 4. Pay attention to the hook. Insert hook through both sides. Then pull the yarns through it. Do you like this? Pull them tight. Insert hook through both layers. Pull the yarns through the hole. Pull them tight. We have demonstrated 2 groups here. Please finish the rest 3 groups by yourself. 5 groups are done. Then comb the yarn and trim the hair.